Let's dive into the conversation of poop today. So probiotics, prebiotics, prunes, gluten-free, dairy-free, Miralax, and more. These are just some of the things parents routinely tell us they've tried when looking for answers to help their children really just overcome chronic constipation and go to the bathroom more easily and more regularly. And despite making all of these dietary changes and adding all sorts of supplements, most parents report the struggles with constipation continue for their child. Now, if you are a parent who has tried everything and is especially worried about the serious side effects that actually come with medications like Miralax for constipation, this video is for you. Now, the one thing you'll learn all about in this video is that the single biggest missing link to helping constipation naturally. Now, you'll learn how the vast majority of constipation cases are not caused by dietary or nutritional issues, but actually stem from stress and tension within our nervous system instead. And most importantly, you'll learn how to find the stress on the nerves and muscles of the gut and what can be done to really help relieve the stress and tension and the constipation naturally. Now, we'll go over all options out there for caring for constipation naturally and make sure that you can help identify which options are going to be most effective for your child. Now, please share this video. Before I go any further, please share this video with moms and other parents out there who need to hear this message. They need to know that there's other things that they can do other than, Miralax, which is the number one thing that they do that's out there. So let's talk a little bit about Langston, who, poor little Langston had a broken poop button early on in life. Now, of course, there is not actually or officially a poop button in the body, but there is a cluster of what we call plexus of nerves within the neurospinal system that actually does that exact job, stimulating our gut motility and opening the door, if you will, for a child to go poop. Now, after trying everything else from dietary changes to supplements for Langston, it turns out that it was actually a stressed out and subluxated nervous system all along, really holding him back. So now let's learn all about what subluxation and the missing link for countless kids with constipation really is. Now, the first thing you parents deserve to know is that there are multiple options to caring for constipation naturally without the nasty medications like Miralax, which comes with a whole host of side effects, which is actually a whole topic for another conversation another day. Now, some of the natural options out there focus on dietary and nutritional changes, and others instead focus on finding and relieving the stress and tension on the nervous system and the nerves that actually control the gut motility. Now, over 80% of the cases that we see in our practice, parents have already tried the natural and the nutritional options like probiotics and prunes, but are still struggling with their child's constipation, moving the focus of our care directly to the nervous system. When there is stress or subluxation on the nervous system, one of the first things that interferes with is the gut and digestive function, often interfering with optimal gut motility, absorption, and elimination, which then can lead to chronic constipation challenges in children. Now, we call this neurogenic constipation, and the best option to help a child with this kind of constipation is to make sure that they get neurologically focused chiropractic adjustments to help relieve the stuck tension and boost that digestive motility within the body. And we jokingly call that the poop button in our office. And for so many kids, the relief is instant and immediate. And, we're off to change the diaper or right before they leave the office. Now, what I want to do is just show some sample scans here. So this is one scan where we can see that we're having a lot of stress and tension. That red is telling us that we have significant amount of inflammation. That's where a lot of that plexus is that I talk about. This is another kiddo where we're seeing a lot of stress here and then down into this mid part. So that upper part is getting into a lot of what we call the vagus nerve. Okay, and then we get into this mid part, and that's where we see a lot of like stomach, small intestine stuff going on. So we're seeing a lot of altered function in those two different cases of scans. So if you're concerned that this may be the case for your child, please schedule a consultation and exam with our office right away. You don't have to go through this struggle anymore, okay? So to end this video for today, first, please ask any questions or leave a comment or send us a DM. So comment down below. Second, please share this with other parents, family, Facebook groups who need to hear this information. And then third, take the action, and in the description is a link. Go to the link, learn more about constipation and what you can do. We are here to help empower you in taking control of your family's health, and starting to change the path that they are on. So hope you found this video to be helpful. Keep following us for more tips and solutions. Bye.